road trip. And who do you like in this matchup? Because we've got no Diana Taurasi and we've got no Elena Delle Donne. Byron Jarrett, Isaac Barnett, and Tom Maurer as we are underway. Delle Donne, 7 on the shot clock. Cloud, Tolliver off the screen. Fires, knocks it down.
And 3.
Off the inbound, Bonner tries to answer, and she connects.
An only game here at home to Phoenix last year.
Hawkins with the rim run, takes control.
Make moves and counter.
Off the screen.
Griner sure did disrupt it and change it.
Bonner off the pump fake, knocks it down.
She can also take you in that mid-range, a 3-level score for Phoenix.
Atkins knocks it down, goes inside to Sanders. On the kick, Hawkins, another one, got it.
Washington, they love making that extra pass. Inside, outside always works.
January, the pull-up jumper, that's
All defensive player in the league, but she could stroke it as well on the offensive side.
Cloud left open. January comes up with the offensive rebound. Coach Tebow wanted an over-the-back call. They go inside to Griner as she puts that up.
On that particular play, that's a tough cover.
Atkins in the corner, connects again. Thanks, Dan, and it was, you know, watching her warm up for...
They're here and they were like, hey, Mom, she only missed 1 shot and she's been shooting for about 10 minutes. So she looked pretty good.
Tolliver got a
1,000 for Diana Taurasi, 9-time All-Star starter.
As Griner gets that
to reach 1,000 made threes in 399 games. So only off angle.
Griner has the last 6 points for the Mercury. Bonner down a reset. Here's Cloud, tries to turn the corner on Griner, met by Bonner. Nice drop off for Hawkins, count the bucket.
No Elena Delle Donne on the floor, no problem for Washington. The balance evident right here. Show the ball to
4 players that should be considered for 6th person of the year.
Oh, no question, no question. Top 5 in threes in this match. A battle of wills inside, and right here you see Griner rim running right to the front.
Off the inbound, Atkins, the reverse layup falls. Ariel.
So Shatori Walker-Kimbrough has had a strong season as well for Washington.
Cunningham goes into
50% from the floor, 40% from 3, so a viable scoring machine is Sophie Cunningham for Phoenix.
Powers, that means signs.
That means signs, you gotta love it. There's no school right now, so.
Maisha Hines-Allen into the game to start the second quarter. In the corner, knock it down, aerial pass. Here's the 3 from Turner. She rattles the handoff. Powers can connect. Offensive board, Hawkins. She goes right to the hoodie.
A Bonner for the finish.
January, the reverse layup. That dances.
You will get scored on like that on a reversal. Strong finish for Phoenix.
Walker-Kimbrough, a little hesitation, right to the hoop, uses the window.
Kimbrough uses that explosive first step to get by for the finish in the paint.
Turner, another pull-up.
5.5, I'm going to keep saying that, 5.5 game winning streak.
Tiana Hawkins in half.
Well, the Mystics play well as a unit. And yes, you want Elena Delle Donne out there, you want her healthy as Bonner.
Running the point, kicks it. January left open. She connects from January. It is interesting, though, that an East Coast team keeps experiencing Little. She kicks it to Turner, who can't connect, but Griner had great position. Tolliver comes back to Sanders. That's her spot as she knocks it down. Her and Griner working a 2-person game. Griner might have got away with a little bit of a shove off that screen as she tipped.
It's been a couple times now for her.
Little goes to Griner, comes middle.
And she's in 8 rebounds a game. After starting the season, not as efficient as Hawkins.
Has to go to the bench, her 3rd foul, as that brings in Aerial Powers. The contest on Bonner, unbound. Cloud up the floor, Sanders running. Collects, puts that up and in. Rim run called on Leilani Mitchell off the inbound. Hawkins, baseline jumper, Phoenix. Tolliver lost the handle on the dribble. Bonner in transition. She's got January running. As she puts it up and in. Goes away from the Griner screen, comes back to Mitchell. Pull-up jumper. That falls for Leilani.
Shot.
Atkins using the screen. attacking Griner, doesn't get disrupted. Here's Griner to the corner. Bonner, quick trigger. She knocks it down. Another.
In her 4th 3 of the game.
Tolliver drops it off. Atkins with the layup on the shot clock. Picked up by Hawkins. Attacking. Hawkins does a good job disrupting, but Sancho little chess match between the two of the best coaches in the WNBA is Breon James. One thing they wanted her to work on was the defensive side as Sancho Little knocks that down. Bonner crosses over, steps into the 3. Doesn't get it. Little's there for the cleanup though as she gets Griner. 7 on the shot clock, out to Little, the jumper. She goes window.
So Dan Nolan just said was being discussed in the huddle. We've got to get the stops. If they can get the stops, then they can get the runouts.
Up the floor, January. Griner left wide open on a rim run as she lays it up. 10 on the shot clock. Nice slip pass as that's it.
Yeah, she's posting up. She knew she had a mouse in the house trying to get to the basket.
Hawkins, a great rebound.
On the block. You've got to try to take advantage. Aerial Powers right here trying to make a post move inside. Hawkins staying with the play, patiently finishing on teaching the game. He said, you know, you don't get paid per dribble. You know, last year I think she over-dribbled a lot for him, and Griner 100% in the last several games. So a valuable piece for the Mystics for sure.
Walker Kimbrough.
8th grade Tebow had a lot more success than 8th grade Dan Nolan. Let me just say that.
For the Mercury.
She had 30 points against New York, 31 in the second game against Atlanta.
No free throws. Powers has that blocked by Carter. Up the floor quickly, Hawkins. She gets that to go.
Pushing tempo.
Left wide open. Griner with the rebound, out to January, open. She knocks it down, doesn't go. Griner back taps it, but Powers controls, gets it to Hines Allen, who's out and running. Little hesitation, kicks, Hawkins, the layup, great transition.
And finish in the paint. Nice job there by Maisha Hines. Only 2 players in double-figure scoring for Washington, Hawkins and Atkins.
Cloud on the attack goes baseline.
Clear path to get to the basket.
Little goes window, that's tough for the Mercury. Here's January, goes inside. Count the bucket and the foul.
You're in a different airspace. Watch right here. Sanders trying to
cross court to Hawkins, season opening, attacks, Griner with the block.
11 career dunks to lead the league as well. Candace Parker with 2, Lisa Leslie with 1.
Breon James.
Nice strong take there by Andrew. She's one of 9 females right now who are holding.
They get the support too when you think about Christie. John Wall as Carson attacking. Has that.
Yeah, the emphatic block by Hines Allen there.
And then Turner comes back the other way. Off the turnover. Shea Petty doesn't go as the Mystics will now go on a 2-game losing streak, unfortunately.